A long time ago, we was born. We are not human. We come from a world far away. Unfortunately, a cataclysm have reduced our world to ashes. Before the end, we sent you through space, our guardian of our finest creation. This creation is called music. Humans, be ready for the garden of our sound. Be ready for...
Me. Just be ready for me. All right, it's OG Saturday night, and I'm way too loud. Okay, this is OG Saturday night. We're going to kick off Homegrown Trax here in just a minute. First of all, I've got some co-hosts tonight with me. They're going to spin some vinyl after we get done with our special guest, Danny the Sandman Sandock. We'll be back with him in just a minute. But first we have...
Hello, I'm Gabby. And I'm Alex.
Gabby and Alex, and they are music aficionados that are going to spin some vinyl that I used to listen to when I was a kid, and it just blows my mind. So we're going to kick it in here with a little Danny Sandock. Let him introduce himself, talk about himself, because I know we all like to do that. First of all, you're listening to excellent radio, KYXZ-LP, 107.9 FM at beautiful downtown Grover Beach. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing Danny the Sandman Sandock.
Hi. Hello, everybody. How we doing today in Radio Land?
Oh, man. We're doing real good. We're doing real good. So what's happening, man?
To be back.
Where?
Oh, it's the same old thing. Trying to write a few new songs. I just had a real good September and October. Played a lot of shows, kind of like April and May. It's kind of like spurts for the Sandman, so it seems like.
Right. Well,
I've got a few.
Yeah, every time I tried to get you on the show, you had a you had a gig.
I know.
And one time you were going to come on, and then boom, you got to pay. Hey, you're a working man, dude. You got to make that money. So,
yeah, that's it. I don't do the day job thing.
So this will work just fine. So we got about an hour of your time, and we're going to play some of your music, and talk a little bit about the Sandman. See what he's all about.
Well, I appreciate you having time that we were able to connect on a good night's Bloodless and have me on as a guest. I really do appreciate it big time.
I really, when I caught you, what was the name of that coffee shop, man?
Some coffee shop.
Right over, And I'm like, me and the girl sat down, and we're just like, man, this is cool. So, I've been trying to get you on ever since. So, hey, let's jump right into a song. We'll come back with some blah, blah, because everybody knows I like to blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
We both do.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I know.
Don't we all?
Dude, our last phone call, I looked down at the timer. Did you happen to look at the timer? How long we talked on the phone last time? An hour and 42 minutes and 33 seconds.
No way.
Yeah, man.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, let's listen to this.
I can say it must be 5 o'clock somewhere.
It must be, yeah, definitely. So why don't you set the first one up you sent in for me to play for you here?
I'm sorry, I can't barely hear you.
Why don't you set up the first song we got set up that you sent me? Yeah,
I'd be glad to. Yeah, I'd love to. The first song we're going to play is one of my older originals. It actually was on my first CD.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Back to Unreality. And the song was number 6 on it. It's called First Time I Laid Eyes on You. It's one of my more romantic songs because the Sandman sings about the good, bad, happy, and sad, and this, that, and the other. And the funny thing about it is, it was on a compilation. It got a good bit of play. I was lucky. I was on with the Mavericks and some people that are more well-known than myself. And it did some chart, in Europe and Australia on like 5,000 playlists. But the song was actually written. I don't think I've told anybody about this in several years. I was at Miss Kitty's in Atlanta, and my friend Danny Shirley, who is the singer frontman of a country group called Confederate Railroad.
Oh, yeah.
They had, they had some hits.
Yeah.
And I was standing with him, and they sent up girls from all over the Southeast to try to audition to be picked to be trashettes, because they had that song, I Like My Women Trashy Side.
Right, yeah.
First country song to use in Entertainment Tonight. It was like huge. And so I was standing with him. We're leaning against the door talking. First, the guy comes up and says, Gus told me to drive your bus if you're interested. He says, yeah, you start right now. And he's a real cool dude, and kind of a tough guy, though. But anyway, so we're looking across the room, and this girl she's looking white. She looks like a young Christy Brinkley, and she's looking at both of us. So I said, I know she's looking at Danny because he's a star. I mean, Danny, surely.
Yeah.
And I knew right then and there. I mean, I told Wayne, the bass player, a year later, I don't like to say it, but I knew right then and there he was going to like end up divorced or leaving his wife.
Oh my God!
And it happened. It happened about a year and a half, two later.
Why do I have to? Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Anyway, that's how that song came about. And
wow.
Other people find, like the producer for that album thought his girlfriend friend thought it was kind of romantic, and I'm glad to have something romantic because I like to mix it up.
Right.
So that's that in a nutshell, really.
All right. Well, let me kick it off. We'll get this done. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is First Time I Laid Eyes on You by the Sandman.
Thank you.
First time I laid eyes on you, I knew I must have you. Had that look so fresh and so new, I knew I must have you. Had to get back to the road crew. You won my thoughts, I wanted you. Gave me something new to do. I knew I must pursue you. Never believed in love at first sight. The sun was setting in the west, the sky was so bright. I was sure you chose to be with me on that night. So I doubled back to your job before closing time. Met, you felt it too. I'd have bet you'd come through. Felt sure we shared a view. You wanted me and I wanted you. Never believed in love at first sight. The sun was setting in the west, the sky was so bright. I was sure you chose to be with me on that night. So I doubled back to your job before closing time. 2 years passed together every day, engaged to stay forever and a day. For once in my life it came true. Looking at rings, me and you. First time that I laid eyes on you.
All right, man, that's a beautiful song, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Gosh, it stirs up a lot of emotions in me for some reason.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, the first time I heard it, definitely.
I appreciate that. I really do.
No problem, man. So, Danny, so you play all over, like L.A., Huntington Beach. Did I see you did a gig at the airport?
Oh, yeah. Well, I played at the airport in Austin, Texas, Bergstrom International Airport.
Yeah.
You know, they had paid gigs there until 9/11 when I was living there. I played there, and I played at a couple little airports in Florida and California.
Oh, wow.
But I'm playing at the LAX Renaissance Hotel LAX by the airport. That I played nine weeks in a row, one show a week there.
So you're like nationwide.
Oh, I'm not like that. I love that song too.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
You know, I've slowed down a lot over the years. I used to tour a lot. My van got so bad it's basically a storage unit. I could barely drive it around like I used to.
Right.
But I mean, I got to play Italy last year, and I played in Hawaii, you know, last year, and, and you know, up to Temecula and Los Olivos up north. I like that. And Santa Barbara, the funk zone.
Oh man,
I get around a little bit, but you know, I've got friends that are just tearing it up, so I'm pushed to do even better. You know,
right?
Want to break new ground,
dig it,
see new places I haven't played. You know,
right? Well, hey, speaking of breaking new ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought, wow, did I lose a connection? You do that all the time, though, man.
You got to. No, so what it is that I tell people when I introduce that song that it's not just about breaking new ground, which is the best, but it's also about breaking old ground you haven't been to in a long time.
Right.
You know, going, you know, places, old favorite places you haven't gotten back to.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, it's been so long, sometimes it's kind of like going, you know, doing it up for the first time almost.
Right.
So, you know, some people take it, well, it's just about going new places. Well, no, it's whatever you want it to be. It's like a painting, you know, you kind of interpret it,
right?
You know, how you want, and hopefully you'll be happy with your interpretation.
Yeah, dig it.
Yeah.
Totally. So
this was a tribute to my stepmother, too. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, no, no.
She lived right there in the corner of northwest Alabama, close to Muscle Shoals, where I got to play. And I really enjoyed playing Muscle Shoals, some gigs. But she lived by the Natchez Trace Parkway, 3 or 4 miles away from it.
Oh, yeah, Natchez Trace, man. I know that well, yeah.
Exactly. There's only two. You being an over-the-road guy, you know, there's only two parkways east of Mississippi. There's no gas stations, no signs. It's like a park.
That's right.
There are cops, though. There are cops.
Oh, plenty of those. Oh, yeah. I know some of them personally. They gave me some invitations to something. I don't know. I gave it to my attorney.
I know what you mean. One of those deals. But I know that the Natchez Trace is beautiful, and from where she lived, it was like 75 miles to Tupelo, of course, where Elvis was born.
Right.
And it was like 125 miles to Nashville, Tennessee. So I took a picture of that sign. It was on the back of my Breaking New Ground CD. It came out in 2014. That's the title track. She's passed away. She got to hear the song before she died. She raised it when I was about 7.
Yeah, okay.
And it's a tribute to my stepmother, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Well, why don't I give that a spin right now?
Yeah, let's go take our minds somewhere, some other city we haven't been to.
Right on, groovy. All right, we'll be back.
Right,
Here's
cool.
Breaking New Ground.
My stepmom's place, got on the Natchez Trace, breaking new ground to the cool run streams running through my dreams all over the US of A. I think that Willie's great, and I can hardly wait to get back to Austin town. And I'm on my way, starting today, 'cause I'm breaking new ground. My woman, she told me to move on out. I said, don't worry, hon, you'll find out. I won't turn around, I won't look back. This I can promise, it's a matter of fact. I'll be breaking new ground. I've been in a rut, prayed for good luck, breaking new ground. And I just want to sing and do my guitar thing and play from town to town. I think that Nashville's nice, and I wouldn't think twice to head back to Galveston. And I'm on my way, starting today, 'cause I'm breaking new ground. My woman, she told me to move on out. I said, don't worry, hon, you'll find out. I won't turn around, I won't look back. This I can promise, it's a matter of fact. I'll be breaking new ground. Northeast Parkway, breaking new ground. On down to Tupelo, where Elvis was born, and then to San Antonio. To the cool run streams run through my dreams, all over this big old world. And I'm on my way, starting today, 'cause I'm breaking new ground. And I won't look back, it's a matter of fact that I'll be breaking new ground. Breaking new ground, baby.
That's right, baby.
Let's go.
All right. That was like that was nice. Upbeat. That was good.
Yeah.
I like that. Did you? No, didn't
It
you?
means something to me.
Did you play that when I saw you? How many of these did you play that when we caught you that afternoon?
I've got like 55.
Oh yeah,
58
yeah. You got a lot of
songs.
yeah. You got a lot of
Well,
songs.
that
Yeah.
are on my 5 CDs.
Uh-huh.
Then I got about 50 more that Net put out, and I'm presently working on new songs for, I guess, maybe a final CD. You know,
Right.
don't put songs out, but 6 sounds like a good number. I
Yeah,
guess.
dig it.
But
So,
I couldn't play them all. You know, I mean, it's like sometimes when I played the bar, the first weeks I played that hotel bar, I forgot to play "Ain't It or Am I?" tribute to my father about "Ain't It or Am I Gonna Have One More Drink with You," which people love in bars. It's
Right.
a drinking song. But and I realized, well, how can I forget that song at the right place? You know, but you just get, when you're playing solo. I do have David sometime on, bongas, and I'm trying to, working with another guitar player, but I haven't found the right person.
yeah.
Unfortunately, and my stepmom would say, out of sight, out of mind. Keep playing. If you have to play solo and you don't have a band, just keep out there.
Right on. Well, you know what? After this next song, I want to talk a little bit about your ability to play guitar and harmonic at the same time. That's always just blown my mind. Cats that
I
can do that.
appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah.
and you're really good at it, as you could tell in that last song. But I mean, seeing you live is the same as hearing you in that recording. You're really good with the. Not like
I
Dylan.
appreciate that.
Dylan,
Yeah,
I've seen him do live, and he's good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the getting the soul bent into it was he did it okay for Dylan, whatever.
He's started a trend, kind of. He's sort of.
Not that I'm
known
not a
as the
Dylan
first one.
fan.
And, well, you got to serve somebody,
That's right, baby. It might be the
Like, we're
devil, it
serving
might
the
be the
people.
Lord, right?
That's right.
Right on. So, hey, man, let's get into this next one. I dig the title of this. To be honest with you, I only listened to a little bit of this one because I was trying to get all these dialed in and numbered. But, set us up with this one, man.
Okay. Well, this is a song that, the opposite of like for instance, John Phillips say wrote Monday in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, this is the opposite of one of those, 10, 20, whatever. And, I had it, I put it aside and come back to it and change it and turn it around, and it felt good. When I was done, I felt like it's just, everybody, has gone through a breakup or whatever. And I've got that start a new life is about breakups and different songs, because they have to have the happy and sad. And I do love sad songs.
Hey, dig this, man. That in country music and in bluegrass music, they have the breakup songs, but you know what the difference is between a country song and a bluegrass song? A broken-hearted song?
3 Quarters in the Truth?
No. Country song, a guy, his wife will leave him, and she took his truck, so he has to walk down to the bar, get drunk, and forget about her.
Yeah.
Well, in a bluegrass song, a guy will leave him, take his truck. He'll go down to the bar, get drunk, go hunt her down, throw off a bridge, then write a song about it.
Ooh. Man, constant sorrow. All right.
Now that's a bluegrass song, man.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
All right, man. Let's
movie.
listen to this one, man. Let's listen to this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I got the miss you baby blues. I got the miss you baby blues. My room has got a view, but it's lonely without you. pathetic smiles, 'cause it's lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. The sun is going down. I'm wishing you were around. It's just not the same without your shoes in the way. And it's lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. And it's lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. Our room has got a view, but it's lonely without you. It feels like deja vu, and it's lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. I'm afraid to pick up the phone, afraid you may not be home. If I had to choose, I'd be with you. And it's lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. Wondering what to do about the miss you, baby blues. My heart just skipped a beat, 'cause I miss you, my sweet. And it's lonely without you. So lonely without you. I got to miss you, baby blues. I got to miss you, baby blues.
From Grover Beach, you're listening to KYXZ-LP, 107.9 FM. Excellent radio.
I thought I'd throw that in there real quick so I don't have
I
to
like
sit.
that.
Hey, you know what? It's not being lazy. That's quality recording, man, and I dig that station ID. I love using that one.
Oh, yeah.
I made
Yeah,
a couple. They're
heck
kind of weird, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
One of the stations that plays me up in Detroit and Canada had me do a PSA for
Yeah.
my song "Sick of This City," which I didn't include in this playlist tonight.
You want to hear one?
Yeah.
Want to hear one of my
no.
weird ones?
What are you weird? What? Yeah.
Hold on here. Check it out.
The Full Jimmy, KYXZ-LP, 107.9 FM, Grover Beach.
All right.
You'll be hearing that one later.
Yeah. What's that, Gabby?
You'll be hearing that one later.
Oh yeah. You know what? We played that right before a Jimi Hendrix song. The Full Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
good one.
Yeah. Dig it. So, I'm sorry we don't get to talk like between songs, but it's kind of like the way the system. We'll get all that squared away. Yeah. But we'll talk tomorrow, man. We'll do the old man on Sunday talk. Yeah, oh, man,
Cool
my
beans.
back hurts, man. Yeah, I fell out of bed last night.
Feeling good right now.
I think I broke my hip, bro. I think I broke my hip.
Yeah, I read that Bob Seger had his 63 arena shows this year, and he got back problems, and it's his last show ever. They always say that. Though.
Yeah, I got these
Anyway.
two youngins sitting right next to me. They're going to be playing some awesome music later, but they're looking at me like going, do old people really break their hips a lot?
Can't relate. I'm sorry.
They're all happy and bouncy and stuff. You know.
Of course.
Not for long.
Of course.
Right on.
Hey, you know what? Hold on. It's 17 as long as you can, you know?
Right on. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Hey, so, hey, we're doing real good. We're on number 5. That's groovy. We're doing real good. So, is there anything you want to impart onto the... Are you going to be up here or playing up here again soon? Or?
I actually have got a couple places that they say for sure in the spring, you know, of course, there's less music up that way in the winter in some of the places. But I'm definitely going to, hope to come play a few songs live while I'm up there for one of my shows if possible.
Right on,
and
man.
Right now I'm not, I'm not really. One place told me that they had their last show and then when, and they loved my stuff, and I would be able to get in and get paid to play there. So I've got something. It's just a matter of trying to get in their first month, maybe, because I want to get up that way.
Right on. Well, you can. I got a cot, man. You can throw down on my pad.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I have a little garage, and
Yeah.
we just kick some wrenches over and stuff, and you'll be all right.
Okay. Well, now you didn't shed any tears on the last song, did you?
Almost, man. It almost got me, bro.
No. Anyways, but yeah. The next song is about my hometown. Okay.
Oh, I love hometown songs.
I lived around a lot and hitchhiked. When I was younger, a lot. I mean, I know people have done a lot more. I mean, 20,000 miles or so. I know people that hitchhike 250,000 miles, so it's nothing.
Wow.
But
when did you start hitchhiking?
It started, I would say, when I was. Can I date myself? Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
Summer of '69.
Wow, cool.
Okay, right.
Well, hey,
While
that's.
Woodstock was going on. I was all over, like with the friend of mine going down to Cocoa Beach, and then go out to Boulder. Then I don't know.
Yeah, it's like me. That was about 1969, man. I was 12. I was 12 years old, and I split, man. I took my guitar and said, "See ya," and I hitchhiked to Florida, dude.
Sweet.
Yeah, and
Whereabouts did you land?
Well, I landed in Clearwater. I met a bunch of really cool people, played some music, and they're like, "Hey, man, how old are you?" I said, "Well, I turned 13 when I was there." And they're like, "You should probably go home, man." So I'm like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." So I started hitchhiking home. I got caught in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and
a great story. Oh, I have a lot of history there too.
Albuquerque's a trip.
I live right by Old Town. I live right by their Old Town's real spiritual.
Dig it, man.
But,
you know what I dig about Albuquerque?
About
And I just wonder, those guys in Albuquerque are really good shots, man, because every stop sign you come to, it's like Swiss cheese. They take out their Uzis and just...
Well, that's what everybody says. It's gotten kind of gang-like, like San Antonio.
Oh, my goodness.
But when I was there, I didn't have any problem. The problem was I was driving up a lot to play in the Four Corners, which that song I didn't send you either yet, and in Santa Fe, and then I had to drive back home, and one time I fell asleep driving home to Albuquerque, and it was about 2 a.m., I had a couple beers and whatnot, and thank God nobody else was on the road then. That would have been the end of Danny Sandock, so that's when I decided I'm getting out of here. I can't, I'm not going to live up that way. I like, so I head on back out to the West Coast after that. I was on my way to San Diego, and I stopped in Tempe and Mesa and lucked out at this real good gig, so I stayed there for like 6 weeks.
All right on.
It's real lucky. Real lucky.
We're musicians, man. We tend to find stuff. We just gravitate towards that kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that it's like that luck, kismet, serendipity,
I love it,
and all that good stuff.
All right.
But,
well, let's play your hometown song, man.
Okay.
And we will be.
I sent you the acoustic version too, so it wouldn't be. There's no drums on this one because it's more acoustic. Like I kind of like that.
Okay, right on. All right, this is what's the name of the song? Heading
north to South Bend.
Is that Indiana?
It is. When I play in West Coast, people say, "Oh yeah, I've been to South Bend."
You're an Indiana, You're an Indiana boy. We'll be back and talk about that.
Indiana wants me.
Yeah. All right, man. Here's heading north to South Bend.
Heading north to South Bend. Heading north to South Bend. Way down the river where the water runs cold. From Michigan south to Indiana, I know. The St. Joe River has a killer undertow. Heading north to South Bend. Heading north to South Bend. It starts where it ends. It ends where it starts. Just another hometown heart. Mama's in her moo-moo and the lights are probably down. She's wondering if we made it, if we just hit town. Heading north to South Bend. Heading north to South Bend. Indianapolis is fast and Kokomo is slow. Got a late start and had some trouble with the car. Take me back, Dixie Highway, US 31, like you did so many times when I was young. I always have a spot for the Hoosier State. It means a lot, just a hometown heart. Mama's in her moo-moo and the lights are probably low. She's wondering if we made it, or if we'll even show. Heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend. You never know just what is around the next bend. You never know when and where it will all end. You gotta watch your speed, cause the cops are out today. If you drive too fast, you just might have to pay. Heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend. It starts where it ends, it ends where it starts. Just another hometown heart. Mama's in her moo-moo and the lights are probably down. She's wondering if we made it, or if we just hit town. Heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend. Way down the river where the water runs cold. From Michigan south to Indiana, I know the St. Joseph River has a killer undertow. Heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend, heading north to South Bend, north to South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, yeehaw. That's a pretty good song, man. I dig that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You know what?
That's the acoustic version.
You know what a lot of people don't know about Indiana? I was going to come back to Indiana. There's a lot of rock and roll come out of Indiana. Indiana is a rockin' state. It
is.
It does. It rocks, man.
You know why? Because there's nothing else to do.
Well, you know what they do in Mississippi because there's nothing else to do, right? And I know this firsthand. I moved to Mississippi, and I'm like, hey, what are you boys doing around? I was probably in my mid-30s. I'm like, what are you boys doing around here on a Saturday night? And he goes, well, if we ain't got no money, we just run up to Bob's farm up there. We go cow tipping.
Oh, my God.
It's a thing. Have you ever heard? You ever heard of cow tipping?
Only in movies.
Oh, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Poor cows.
I know, right?
So unsuspecting.
I know, right?
They used to talk about the kind of around in the southeast Georgia, the kind of like I say, the drunken cows or drunken fraternity boys that go out and do that quite a bit when they're pretty blasted, you know.
Yeah.
Cow tipping.
It's a real thing, bro.
I'd like to write a song about that. I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to do that, brother. We'll start shooting ideas back and forth.
Exactly.
Right on. All right, so this next song is near and dear to my heart. I just want to tell you, I
appreciate that.
I when I heard this song, I was like, I love this song. And
wow, really?
Nice. I would like to dedicate this because this show will be on YouTube. I take it home, I mix it up, and then I turn it into video and upload it onto the YouTube station channel.
I know you do. I watched a couple of your shows last night.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So listen to me. Pretty cool, huh? You like that?
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Anyway.
Hey,
what was I talking about just now?
A lot of work, It takes a lot of work.
YouTube uploading your show.
Oh yeah, uploading the show. Yep. So they'll be able to hear I'm uploading the show. So all my truck driving friends out there will be able to hear it. I want to dedicate this song that you wrote, to all my truck driving friends. I'm talking Bob, Clint, Nova. Let's see, who else? Richard, Kathleen, Bubba. Man, I dig Bubba. Bubba's really cool. Half-breed, and I'm not being condescending there. That's the only name he ever gave me, and he was. So, but I don't know. It's probably not PC now, but this was back in the, back in the day. Back when we were kids, dirt roads, and,
yeah.
and we rode on wood wheels and walked to school
God.
uphill both ways.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Get my
Here we
favorite song. Oh, well. We'll just do that. Yeah.
Right. But
Bottle Drop Baby.
yeah, I want to dedicate this to all my friends out there that I drove with out of the terminal there in Sparks, Nevada. So,
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and give the name away because
Okay.
oh, wait a minute, it'd be help. Oh, I do got it queued. Cool. Whew. Boy, I'd have blown it if I didn't have it queued, huh?
Well, this is actually, you're going to play the 6th song or the 5th song?
The 5th song.
That's Bottle Rotten Baby.
Really?
Yeah, Bottle Rotten Baby is 5, then Truck Driver's 6.
Okay, well then let's get back in line here. I jumped the gun, man.
No matter. We can twist them around.
We can? Can we twist them around a little bit?
Yeah, after that intro, let's do it.
All right, man. Okay, man.
You don't want to have two country
We'll get
songs
back to
back.
we'll get back to Bottle
do it.
Dropping Baby here in a minute. This song is called Truck Drivers of America, and this goes out to all my friends out on the road.
Yee yee.
Truck drivers of America, logging all those miles. Little to say, yet continue to pay for banknotes and family smiles. Truck talk and coffee stops. I'm loaded down, got to deliver this load and then I'm homeward bound. In the cab, it's work not fun. I'm overweight, I'm on a run. Truck drivers of America, logging all those miles. Little to say, yet content to pay for banknotes and family smiles. We would be lost without this breed, transporting the grain through the fog and freezing rain, content to be plain, seeking no fame, competing with the train. With just one ticket, you can get restricted. Grounded is a drag, but don't give up hope. Don't wave the white flag. Truck drivers of America, logging all those miles. Little say, yet content to pay for banknotes and family smiles. Farmer truckers share a similar plight, for markets affect us all. 50 states need to do what's right to steer away from a fall. But most of all, to drive well and sit on. Truckers across America, mile markers between their meals, but they got to stop and refuel. They continue to spin their wheels, content to be plain, seeking no fame, competing with the train.
Oh yeah, Truck Drivers of America. Hey, what inspired you to write that song, man?
Okay. I was living in Nashville. I was camping out at Percy Priest Lake.
God bless Nashville.
Right by the lake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then the winter came in, and so I got a motel. Of course, that song on Motel Living, one of my songs. But I was living in a motel by Millersville, which is 17 miles north of Nashville, and about 35 miles south of Bowling Green, Kentucky. But anyway, so Millersville, and I was like going half a mile to the pit stop. It was a little family-owned truck stop
Yeah,
there.
I know it, yeah.
And eating my meals.
Been there.
A lot. Because,
Yeah.
It's really cool. They couldn't compete with the big,
Right. Yeah.
TDA or whatever.
It would come and go,
But
and all those guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. But man, and that was like, you know what? That formed that song. Yeah. Because I always thought I was going to be a truck driver anyway.
Right.
And I had friends that were, and even in a band with a guy that wasn't. That. Yeah. I mean, there you go. That's kind of what brought that one on.
You talk just like me, man. I love it. I love talking to you.
Ditto.
Yeah. Oh, and this and that. It's awesome, man. So, okay, we got 15 minutes, and we got to get some more songs in. I want to get some more songs in here before we. And we'll definitely have you back, Danny. Well, you know what? Okay. We got to get you in the studio, man. Yeah. And we can plug our guitars in, and we can do a little jam. That would be awesome.
I will say one thing. That last song was guitar, harmonica, and voice all at one time through one microphone. And then I had a friend. That's why sometimes the harmonica stops. I go into the verses, not an extra.
Wow! So that was it wasn't overdub then. It one take.
No,
cool.
It was one take with harmonica, and then Paul played a pedal steel on it a few months later, and that was it. Okay, moving on. A bottle dropping baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Bottle dropping baby.
Drinking song.
What? No, it's a drinking bottle dropping. I thought you were talking about little.
Well, I just got it's a little bit of that and the other.
How do you like my sound effects, man?
I got
it. What would you do with a brain if you had one?
All right, man. Are you with me?
I am.
Okay. So
it's about a girl that hangs out in the bar, and it's also partially about a baby. I'll go tell you more about it later.
Okay.
But it comes out like what it sounds like. It's a fun bar song.
Okay. I'm going to hit play 3, 2.
Bottle dropping baby, drinking all night long. She's my bottle dropping baby, sing that same old song. My bottle dropping baby keeps chug-a-lugging along. She's a little bit of Jack, Jim Beam, Coke and rum. And she'll have a heart attack if I'm a broke son of a gun. She's my bottle dropping baby, she likes to party and have fun. Bottle dropping baby, polish off another round. Bottle dropping baby, likes the club downtown. You're kinda cute, you're such a huge bottle drop baby girl. Girl, dance out in front of the band. She's a shaky little baby, and she can dip, twirl, and jam. You gotta keep getting her a drink to fully understand. She's my bottle dropping baby, drinking all through the night. She got some slippery little fingers, and the bottle slips out of sight. She's my bottle dropping baby, dancing on through the night. Bottle dropping baby, polish off another round. Bottle rocking baby, likes the club downtown. You're such a hoot, you're kinda cute bottle drop baby girl. She's my bottle dropping baby, drinking all night long. She's my bottle dropping baby, dances that same old song. My bottle dropping baby, keep chug-a-lugging along. My bottle dropping girl, chugging along.
Nice little run there, Big Daddy.
Right.
Oh, hey, I missed that part. That's nice. Nice little run there, man. Dude, you have a very diverse, it's not similar to mine, but I'm very diverse, where you're very diverse, and you're bringing a couple things together, or you'll do one or the other. You do rock or blues or country style, or you bring, that one kind of brought them all in together, I think.
I think so too. You know, I'm glad you noticed that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you summed it up great. That's how it's supposed to come across. Now, the next song is about, people say, well, hey, Danny, is the grass always green on the other side? And, well, you know, sometimes you just have to find out, and you have to go like Splitsville, USA.
Right. Right on. Is that a cue to hit play?
Well, the thing is, most people miss on the last verse.
Yeah.
They'll never, probably, you know, it says, my heart was in a sling, my ass was in a bind.
Uh-huh. Well,
and I'm surprised that no one notices that. I mean, that's like, grabs me when I hear it, you know. 'Cause
dig it. Every
cool.
time somebody tells me they're going to a better thing, it's better, the grass is greener. It's like, you know what? You need to be careful, man. Yeah, that grass may be greener, but it might be growing right over a cesspool. Copy? All right, Big Daddy, let's play this one.
Okay.
All right, Splitsville, USA.
I was feeling kind of sorry and sad for myself, but I belonged on the dusty bottom shelf till I found Splitsville. I had to get away. I felt so huge, life's been unkind. I was just about to lose my friggin' mind till I found Splitsville. It was good for me. I was looking for something to do, and then along came pretty old you. Had no idea you could pick me up till you showed me your down home look down in Splitsville. I must been lucky, I must been on time. All of a sudden, life was defined down in Splitsville. You and me. A second chance at life in a place all new. I pitched myself twice, too good to be true. Down in Splitsville, that's where I stay. This was not a dream, no, it might well have been. To think that when I moved, it was based on a whim. Down to Splitsville, Splitsville, US of A. I was looking for something to do, and then along came pretty old you. Had no idea you could pick me up till you show me your down home stuff down in Splitsville, US of A. For myself, but I belong on the dusty bottom shelf till I found Splitsville. I had to get away. I felt so huge, life been unkind. My heart was in a sling, my ass was in a bind till I found Splitsville. It was good for me. I found Splitsville. Now it's you and me. Splitsville, US of A. Splitsville, USA.
Oh, hold on, I dropped my mouse. Hold on.
Okay.
You can talk, Danny.
Hello, this is Danny Sandock. I hope y'all doing great in Central Cali, enjoying the beach nearby in a three-wheeler maybe. ATV, basically enjoying some good tunes with Charlie, OG Charlie, and the Sandman, a.k.a. Danny Sandock, 7 letters, Sandock.
Right on.
Check me out on digital sites. I'm there.
Oh, hey, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you have what do you call it? You have like Bandcamp and like Apple iTunes.
I'm glad you asked that. I'm on all the Apple iTunes, Spotify, and 23 other digital downloading sites that the indie label that I'm on, Aardbard Records out of Austin, Texas, takes care of that all for me because I've been retro for too long. I'm trying to get tech savvy and all like that.
Right.
But I don't do Reverb and SoundCloud. I should, but I'm on all the sites.
Oh, okay.
You know, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify.
Well, you're going to have
ones I never heard of.
What's the search whenever you go? You know what? Email me all those links. I'll put them on the website, and I'll put them on the Facebook, on the station Facebook. That way,
a lot of it is just my name. Just DANNYSANDOCK.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff comes up.
Oh, nice. All kinds of stuff. We get crazy around here.
Well, yeah, and even countries that have taken my songs and sell them, I don't care without me knowing, you know, how that goes. But, yeah. I will. I need to know more about those links to iTunes. But the thing is, you punch my name in, they all come up anyway, so I don't know.
No, okay.
The main thing is I get a lot of misspellings. It's just, you know, like I have Muscle Shoals, I had SANDTOCK.
Right.
So it's just SANDOCK. So it's 7 letters, and that's, you know, that's the only problem. But yeah, it's been a blast, man. I know we only got a little while left.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes. We got time for one more song. So pick one that you want out of. We got like 4 or 5 more songs here. You got a lot of songs, man. I need to hook up with you. I need to get your energy and start recording my stuff, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's what happens, bro. I don't know if you have this problem, but I'll find the workstation I want to work with, and I found one that's really good, and I love it. But I'll get something recorded, and then I'll play it back, and even in like uncompressed, it's like muffled. I can't seem to get the crisp.
Oh wow!
I get the tone I want. I got the tone I want on my guitar, but when I record it, it doesn't sound the same when it plays back.
Wow!
Well, I'll use headphones, but they lie. So then I'll try not using headphones, and they lie too. So, and I know, like, I have a bunch of friends who do recording, and they're just like, they're keeping it from me, man. It's a secret.
They're baffled.
I have to pay some kind of dues or something, man.
No, that ain't right. That's totally wrong.
Right?
But I want to say something about me.
I'm totally kidding.
I am so, like, well, you know, a friend of mine today, I found out, and he's really a super singer-songwriter. He said he did I used a cassette recorder, an old $20 recorder that I got at a yard sale. For all of my, you know, like pre-production work, I had a four-track cassette recorder once. I never used it. I gave it away.
Oh, wow.
And I've never don't want a studio. I use the beat-up old cassette recorder or my phone now. You know,
wow.
For ideas
you send me one. You sent me one you recorded on your phone, and that was pretty good.
I love that stuff. I love the phone and easy. You know, what I used to do is use tape recorder and set it up on top of a towel and just get combined vocal level. And they're real cheap. A lot of people can't believe I'm still using a cassette recorder. Then I go to a studio when I'm, you know, ready. After that, I work on the song. But I've always been kind of like backwards on that kind of stuff. I know people that have great gear and they get the song practically done in their own studio, you know. But anyway, we'll talk about that again. But moving on, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I won't be able to do that live thing, but at least they heard truck drivers. That was live guitar playing.
Well, you know, we'll get you up here, and you'll be live here in the studio, and then I'll pull my guitar up. We'll do 1 or 2 songs together, but we'll get you up here live in the studio. I would love to make that happen.
Perfect. Let's do that. But let's right now go with a classic rock feeling song.
Okay.
From my 2000 One for All Season release. It got reissued in 2011 on Aardbard Records, and features Steve Conley on lead guitar. I saw him play Roger Gwynn. That was him. But it's called "To Who I Confide."
To Who I Confide. Let's see.
Confide, not can fight. Confide.
Confide. What did I do with it? I did download. Hold on. You know what? I got to go into that. I didn't put it in that folder. Let me.
Oh yeah. Can you get
it? Because it came from a separate email. I was like, wow, where'd this go? Where's my thing? Ooh. There it is. Yeah.
The real classic rock thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back over here. Downloads. No, didn't make it in there. Let me go over to here.
Well, if you can't find it, play TM. It's I
No,
like
you
that
got your
song
own.
'cause people love it.
I just have to
It gets a lot of
remember what I
radio
did with your folder. You got your own folder, and it's in. This is awesome.
Yours on there with the other ones.
Yeah.
Together.
Here we go. Hold on.
If you don't have it, just do something else.
Hold on.
TMI or something.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have it, and I don't know why. Is that your 12-string, man?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, how about TMI then?
TMI, yeah. Let's do TMI. I like TMI.
But Two I Can Fight is a really fun rock song. Steve really is a great guitarist.
Right on.
Anyway.
All right, bro. So yeah, right after this, we're gonna go right into the other show. So we're gonna bid farewell right now.
Okay.
And I want to, dude, I really appreciate you taking time out of your evening and calling in, talking on the phone, and sharing your music with us up here in Grover Beach, California, up here in the Central Coast. And we really hope to get you up here soon, man.
Well, I hope so too. Maybe some people heard us and want to help me get another gig up there.
Yeah, man, let's do it. I'll keep my eye on.
Bar, whatever.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Right on. All right, Danny, thank you so much. Have a good one, man.
Thank you so much.
We're going to take it out with TMI, and I will.
Information. What you need, baby, some TLC.
That's right, brother. Here we go. All right, take care. Call me in the morning, man. Not too early. Don't call me in the morning. I mean, don't.
I'll catch you at noon.
Yeah, noon's good.
High
yeah.
noon.
High noon. All right, bro.
TMI. Baby, too much information, baby. What you need is some TLC, TMI, baby. Tender love and care is what you need. I don't care about your past. I just want us to last. TMI, baby. What you need is some TLC. Too much information, baby. TLC is what you need. Give away all the dirt and how your last love made you hurt. I don't really want to know. I just want our love to grow. TMI, baby. Tender love and care is what you need. Out the door. Let's help do away with war. Too much information, baby. TLC is what you need. TMI, baby. Tender love and care is what you need. Give away all the dirt and how your last love made you hurt. I don't really want to know. I just want our love to grow. TMI, baby. What you need is some TLC. You are my final destination. What you need is some TLC. TMI. Baby, what you need is some TLC.